Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Please recognize Representative West Rick to present the Veteran of the Week.
Representative West Rick, you're recognized. Representative West Rick, you're recognized to introduce our Veteran of the Week.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It is a great privilege today to have the Veteran of the Week from my district. He's from Spiro, Oklahoma. Charles Elmore. He was in the military, in the Air Force for 39 years. And when the clerk reads the citation, you'll learn more about him and his family. His wife Laura is here with us. That good-looking woman right there, she's with us today. They have been married 55 years, and if for no other reasons that we celebrate them today, their marriage of 55 years. They have with them their daughter Micah, and their other daughter is Misty, and we're glad that they're here up in the gallery. Anybody that's been married 55 years, got grandkids, so let me see if I can get this straight. We've got Riley right there. We have Drew. Do we have him? Drew? Anybody? I messed up. I told you I would. Samuel, right there. Ellie, the redhead, and Solomon. There he is. We have Keaton. Where's Keaton at? There he is. And we have Brett Brownham. There he is. Give them a nice hand. They have come a long ways today. Sergeant Elmore, he served in the military for 39 years. He started his career in 1966 to 1970. He went to Vietnam, stayed 2 years in Vietnam. He served again, got back in 1973 and served to 2006. After 9/11, he served in the Iraq War in 2001. A great veteran, somebody that I'm very proud of, and somebody that I'm glad to know, and that we honor him today. Clerk, read the citation.
Clerk will read.
Whereas Charles Elmore graduated from Salishaw High School in 1966 and later that year enlisted in the Air Force, completing basic training at Lackland Air Force Base and munitions tech training at Lowry Air Force Base before deploying to Thailand in 1967. And whereas Elmore was reassigned to Perrin Air Force Base in Texas in munitions storage in 1968, but was deployed to Vietnam 2 years later, returning in October of 1970 and going on an active reserve. And whereas he was invited to serve his country again in 1973 and proudly did so until 2006, deploying to many countries for various military operations, including Panama, Turkey, and Italy, and working his way up through the rankings to Senior Master Sergeant. And whereas he was reactivated following the 9/11 terrorist attacks and served his final tour of duty in the Iraq War, working to support the Army and Marines by providing close air support to ground troops. And whereas through Elmore's career, he earned 28 citations and awards, including twice each the Air Force Achievement Award with the Oak Cluster, the prestigious Meritorious Service Award, and he and his wife Laura currently live in Spiro, Oklahoma, and have 2 children, 2 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren. And in his retirement, he helps veterans with their VA benefits and raises money in VFW fundraisers. And whereas it is a great privilege for the Oklahoma House of Representatives to recognize the outstanding service he has provided his country both in war and in peace, now therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative Rick West, and the Oklahoma House of Representatives extends to Senior Master Sergeant Charles A. Elmore sincerest gratitude and directs that this citation be presented.